And Erica, you know it's humid outside when you see the curls come out in my hair here.
Right? I mean, you just have to step outside, and it's pretty much what we call this air you can wear. And that's why you typically see on days like today, when we know the heat and humidity are going to continue to be a problem for us, we see those air quality advisories usually issued, because what's happening is you are able to kind of keep a lot of those less than ideal pollutants, things that you just don't want to breathe in large amounts. You're keeping it a little bit closer to the surface. It doesn't have an opportunity to escape into our atmosphere. So I have a feeling if you're not a part of one of those sensitive groups, or being outside on days like today is a bit more cumbersome for you, going to the beach, spending some time by the water, certainly going to be a pretty nice way to kind of cool off and enjoy some of this nice warmer weather that we have in place today. Tomorrow things start to change. We still have the heat and humidity in place, but as we go through tomorrow afternoon and especially into the evening, we are going to be tracking that potential for a few showers and thunderstorms across the area, some of which could be on the strong to severe side. So keep that in mind. I'm not anticipating that every storm that develops will be severe, but hit or miss type of activity through tomorrow afternoon could certainly take advantage of those warmer temperatures and kind of create that damaging wind threat, mainly along with some of that heavier rainfall as we go through the afternoon and evening time frame. So that could obviously have then some travel disruptions for you as we get closer to that evening commute time. As for tomorrow, you can see pretty much all of our area under that level 1 out of 5 risk. Again, that just indicates that severe weather will likely remain pretty isolated as we go through the day tomorrow. But of course, it is something we will continue to monitor as we watch these next couple of systems start to take shape. But you look west of us, everything's pretty active, and that's going to lead us to a pretty active end to our work week. We'll walk you through the upcoming weather pattern in just a few minutes. Afternoon. So just keep that in mind for whatever your plans may be. If they are outside, you're going to have a light breeze, but it's not likely going to be enough to really combat how that heat and humidity is really going to feel to our bodies later today. Heat index values could easily be closer to 90 degrees once we get into this afternoon. Stray shower is possible. For the most part, I think we're dealing with just these fair weather cumulus clouds across the area, but if we get just a little bit more of that upward growth in some of these clouds, we could certainly get a quick shower out of it before the day is done. Better risk for storms comes back into play as we look ahead towards tomorrow. So do keep that in mind. It is a 19th solar weather day tomorrow afternoon and evening, mainly eyeing that 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. window. Damaging winds, heavy rain, I think, are really going to be some of our biggest concerns. And of course, we'll have to watch for lightning if you do have some of those outdoor activities. So please make sure you have ways to receive any type of severe weather warning. One way to do that easily is with the 19th alert weather app. Not only does it allow you to know when you have severe weather nearby, but it's also going to tell you if heavy rain or lightning may be in the area and maybe that heads up that you need to head indoors. But all you have to do is either search 19 News in your smartphone's app store or scan that QR code, and that's a really quick and easy way for you to get all that data basically right at your fingertips. And of course, on a day like today, it may be even helpful as well. Temperatures are already into the lower 80s, mid 80s closer to the lake shore, so we are in for another steamy day today. We'll walk you through how warm the temperature will climb and then those rain chances through the end of the work week coming up in just a little bit.